I feel like I need to take up smoking because I just need a sweet, sweet release after watching that. And no, I will not say something nice about the greasy, grimy Green Bay Packers. And there's a surprising amount of fans that are just like, well, you should root for the Packers and the Lions, so that means our division does well. Baloney. Like, I want the Packers, the Lions, and the Bears to go 0-17, even though that's impossible since they play each other 4 times. So I guess 0-13-4. That's why I think they should do. But this, I mean, what the hell, man? First off, anyone who ever bet the under on this does not like money. But I don't understand. So the Cowboys, all season long, the national media is just giving them one beneath the table, and it's just, oh, Dak Prescott. Oh, is he playing like an MVP? Oh, look at that defense. Oh, here we go. Oh, Deron Bland has 17,000 pick sixes. Oh, here, yeah. But Dallas got demolished. Like, absolutely destroyed. Like this final score is not indicative of how one-sided this was. And did the Packers play well? It's tough to say. I'm just going to chalk it up as the Cowboys were absolute ass, thank you. And Dak Prescott, by the way, bruh. Again, Dak Prescott is everything that the media wants you to think that Kirk Cousins is. And you should have known. You just should have known that everything was lining up. Like, everything is too perfect for the greasy, grimy Green Bay Packers. They go from Don Magic Man Mahowski, who went to a Pro Bowl. Then they trade a freaking second-round pick for Bert Favre. And then they drafted Aaron Rodgers at the back end of the first round. And then the back end of the first round, they take Jordan Love. Also, so Jordan Love might be something. And, what's crazy is that Jordan Love was some jabroni from a WAC or a Mountain West school who couldn't complete a freaking pass, and also he couldn't outlast Jaron Hall in a shootout back in college. But then the Packers pick him up, and all of a sudden he could be something. Where the crooked Chicago Bears take a all Big Ten player, a second team All-American in Justin Fields, a dude who lit up Dabo Swinney and that Clemson defense in the college football playoff, and then they just ruin him, just like they're going to ruin Caleb Williams. I don't know, man. I don't know. But again, this is less about celebrating the Packers and pointing out that Dallas is trash. They're just ass. Thank you. Field dates. This marks the Cowboys' 13th straight trip to the playoffs without advancing to the conference championship game, extending their own streak for the longest such drought in NFL history. What's amazing is that a couple of those years the Cowboys had the bye, and especially back when there was 2 teams that had the bye. Is that you, Rona? And now, again, maybe I do need to take up smoking because the Wolves are stressing me out because they're letting the Clippers hang around, even though the Clippers are elite. And this whole Lions-Rams game is about to kick off. Hey, if the Lions win and the Packers win today, just cancel the season. Like, there is no winner. Just don't finish the games. Just do like the Bills and the Steelers game. Just keep postponing everything until everything is canceled. That's it, man. But so first off, 100% Mike McCarthy's getting fired, and as well as they should get rid of Dak. I don't know what's going to happen in Dallas. Like, do they go hard in the paint for Belichick? Does Jerry Jones try pull a Bill Parcells of a couple decades ago and bring in Belichick? I mean, it's possible, but this is ridiculous, and it's so stupid. I mean, Dallas was 7-point favorites in this game, but Jordan Love, 16-21 for 272 and 3. Now, part of this is he didn't need to throw later on. Also, Aaron Jones had 3 touchdowns on the ground. I mean, it's similar to C.J. Stroud where they had to call off the dogs against the Browns, pun intended. But I mean, Jordan Love shredded this Cowboys defense. The much vaunted Cowboys defense, all hyped up as one of the best in the league. But I think what happens is that Dan Quinn, the DC of the Cowboys, former head coach of the Falcons, the guy who won like 90% of a Super Bowl, he's probably going to get the Seattle Seahawks head coaching job because he was DC there for a long time back in the day. Maybe he was just mentally checked out. It's like, All right. So it's like Pat Shurmur's stupid-ass game plan against the Eagles during 38-7 because Pat Shurmur was going to get the Giants job for like 2 seconds. It's great. But, I mean, Dak, 41-60. Everything was in catch-up mode. So, again, this is one of the reasons why passing yardage is not an indicator of a good quarterback, because it has to take into account the stage of the game. Like, if you're down multiple scores, passing yards are stupid. Whatever. But 3 touchdowns, all in garbage time. 2 interceptions. Could have been 5. Dak easily could have had 5 interceptions today. There was a couple of drops. Devondre Campbell had a really bad one where he alligator armed it, but also had a pick 6 in there to Savage. Also got sacked, and it was just a mess, man. And now you're seeing everyone, not this one. Now you are seeing everyone in the media is like, oh, Jordan Love. Oh, the Packers found another Hall of Famer. Oh, the Packers are the youngest team. Oh, they're only 7 seed to win. Don't care. I don't care. They have to go out to Santa Clara. They're going to get their asses stomped by the Niners. San Francisco is 9.5-point favorite. Scoop that up before it moves to 10. So, yeah, do that up, because we remember. I mean, Pepperidge Farm remembers that Jordan Love can still get got. Jordan Love is still ass. Thank you. We'll ignore that second Vikings-Packers game because it doesn't count. But it's okay. In a weird way, this is almost better, because if the Cowboys had just starched the Packers, they'd be like, we got in the playoffs, it was a one and done bubble. But as they get closer, as they get their little hopes up, as heartbreak enhances, can't wait, because I really hope that they're not going to beat the Niners. I don't think they will. I think that Brock Purdy is going to dink and dunk them into oblivion. So we got that going on for us, which is nice. Which, it kind of stinks me being a Vikings fan right now. Like, what are we cheering for? The downfall of our enemies? Skull and Froy's in full effect? I mean, that's something at least. But it's rough. I wish I was cheering for my football team. All right, but now let's find our own CJ Stroud. Go ahead. But your thoughts are thoughts. Whatever. Cowboys are ass. That's all. You know what to do. Skull, production value.